Let me ask you a question. Are you just like me? Do you have a busy and noisy household, kids running all around, and then you finally get that one day where it's completely quiet and instead of enjoying it, you're bored? Do you have a household project that you need some help with? So you YouTube a how to do it video, but you don't have the patience to watch all 3 minutes, so you just skip right through the end and learn nothing? Do you look up old friends on Facebook and secretly hoping they're not doing as well as you? Have you ever received a 1 or 2 line email, something that you took the wrong way, so you blast them back with a 12 paragrapher? Do you wear hats in the house just because they're comfortable? Or really hoping that socks and sandals will make a return? You get together with friends that you haven't seen in a long time, and instead of talking about what's new, you talk about things that happened 15 years ago. Because it's still funny. Do you secretly stop and listen and watch a couple fighting in public because you find it entertaining and maybe glad it's not you? Do you watch reality shows when you're on your own, but tell everyone you don't like them? Do you open up Netflix to find something new, but just go back to the same old shows to binge? Sons of Anarchy, Breaking Bad, and The Office. Is stretching really a good thing to do in the morning? And today's the day for that bottle of water, but why do the Pepsis in the fridge look so good? When you receive an invitation for a wedding, you complain about it for weeks and weeks. You're not gonna go! And then when the wedding night finally arrives and you go to the reception, you have the time of your life. Have you ever had a neighbor do anything in your yard, like cut your lawn, or shovel your driveway, or bring your trash bins to the front, and you just pretend you're not home because you do not want to go out there and help them? We all want our kids to get good grades, but there's the times they come home with a report card and they just passed, and you celebrate because you never thought they were gonna make it. Do you try a couple karate moves after you've seen the Karate Kid 1, 2, and possibly 3? I should take guitar lessons when you're in the middle of enjoying a live concert. When you go to Walmart to pay your bill, then they ask you to donate $2 to charity. Do you look around and see if anyone there knows you before you say no? Have you been in an argument with someone and then when you come home, you think about the things you should have said and then you picture how you're gonna blast them next time? It never happens that way though. Do you laugh at the stories when you find out the janitor won the lottery and then he says, I'm just gonna keep doing my job? No, he's not. He quit a day later. You're never going to say, kids these days. And then you turn 40 and it becomes part of your regular vocabulary. Do you get together with work people after hours and make a solemn promise that you're not gonna talk about work? And the whole time you're there, you talk about work. If you have young kids involved in sports, you tell them it's a team game. It doesn't matter if you win or lose. But you secretly want them to score the winning goal in overtime. You know you do. Have you ever spent weeks and weeks planning a family vacation and then when you finally do it, the kids tell you that they were bored the whole time? You get frustrated when you have to teach your parents how to use social media, and then when they finally figure out how to use Facebook, you regretted showing them at all because they're posting on all your pictures. Why haven't you called me back? Have you stood on a scale and hoped that your lack of exercise and eating poorly would reduce your weight? Is your solution to gaining the 15 pounds during COVID just to buy bigger pants? Have you ever told someone their baby's cute because you have to do that? You have to do that. Put off paying a monthly bill in order to buy a luxury item? Do you have a tattoo from the 90s that you regret? Not this barbed wire one, that's still cool. It's still cool. When a good song comes on the radio, you try and sing it completely through, even though you don't know the lyrics. You watch a lot of true crime before you go to bed, like Forensic Files, and then you wonder why you have nightmares. I have to believe that most of us are alike. And to prove my point, here are my brand new COVID stretchy pants. Relaxed fit.